Ahoy, bold leaders! How are you today? This is going to help you create content that really sells, especially if you're a spiritual entrepreneur. Before we dive deep inside this topic, I'm going to share with you that my content I generated till now allowed me to organically create a list of leads of 377 people and grow my Facebook group to 560 people and my following on my profile to 2,600 people. And I'm sharing this transparently with you, not because I want to brag about it, because from my perspective, those numbers are not huge. But at the same time, I know that for some of you who have the audience of 300 people or 200 people, it might be important. Okay. So let's speak about it, how to create content that actually converts, that people want to listen to you, and that it works. So, starting with the content, what is it a content? So, content is everything that you share anywhere. So, for example, if you send a letter, like really written letter on the paper, and you write down words using your pen or pencil or crayons or anything, okay? Anything that you generated and you share it with someone else, this is content. And when we move to the social media world, we're going to see that there is also content, but it might work a little bit different. How to look at that piece of content? What is that? And why to create it? In most cases, you know that you want to be visible. You know, like logically, that when more people see your offers, more people see your content, the probability that they will buy something from you is bigger, right? And this is why we focus on the metrics, like, for example, the reach. So, how many people saw your post? Engagement, so how many people liked your post or commented under your post, and leads, which means how many people went on the sales page or landing page where they leave their email address or they send you money. So content can be evaluated from those perspectives. And in many cases, we say, oh my gosh, my content doesn't work. But the truth is, it does. But we generate too little content to even evaluate it. To give you the real example, when I was on YouTube and I created, I don't know, 3 to 5 videos and I uploaded them, my metrics were between 0 and 3 views. And it was not very encouraging, okay? I could create reels, but the truth is, when you create longer pieces of content, people start getting to know you better. People start to like you. And when they like you and they see you more often, they familiarize themselves with your face, with your movement, with your vibes, with your energy. And then they start perceiving you as a potential source of information or person who can sell them something. And I'm sharing this with you because we sometimes are paralyzed by thinking, oh my gosh, they will see my content. What if they discover that this or that? The truth is, take a deep breath in and out. In most cases, people do not see our content if this is not relevant for them. So, once again, if people don't find your content relevant for them, they will not pay attention. And there are a few ways and reasons why people find the content relevant for them. So, for example, they can get inspired by your content. They can find solutions in your content. Or they simply want to know what's happening in your life, and this is why it's relevant for them, because you share something that is important for them. So, for example, when I'm sharing my photo as the person who teaches at university, and I show people that, oh my gosh, this was my PhD defense, people will say, oh my gosh, congratulations, incredible, you're amazing. But these are going to be people who know me personally in most cases. And these are going to be people who knew how hard it is to become a doctor. But for the others that I work with, when I would tell them that, oh my gosh, I acquired another PhD, you would say, okay, why do I care? And in most cases, the answer would be, I don't. So when you think about your content, you need to ask yourself one very important question. Why do I share this? Why do you share it? Why do you share your transformational quotes? Why do you share your transformational journey? Why do you share your sales page? Why do you share the link to your group? You know your intention, but you do not think about the theirs. And I'm telling you this with love because I did the same for a very extended period of time. For example, now I have already told you a story how I shared the information about my PhD and a lot of people commented, but I didn't share with you yet a story which happened, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, 1 week ago. I created incredible content, like really freaking supportive, incredible, when I was sharing with my group how to use artificial intelligence as leverage for their businesses. And people didn't react, like nothing, nada. They didn't see it. Even when I used the magic everyone tag, I had, I don't know, 20, 50, 100 was the maximum views that I had in my group. And I was frustrated because it was 1/3, 1/4, or 1/5 of people who were inside the group. So I was like, angry. But when I posted a photo where I was crying and showing them the transformation happening, people started commenting like crazy. Like crazy. Whoa, what happened? Whoa, tell us more. Whoa, what is going on? Oh, we're there sending you love, hugs. And it was an incredible sign of support and love and attention and all the things. But guys, you didn't see me sharing something that might be useful for you. And this led me to think, why are they in the group? And the answer was they were not in the group because they wanted to learn AI. They were in the group because they wanted to be with me in the group. So when I provided them value, I didn't think that much before. What do they expect? And they expected to see me using AI and showing them the combination of life, real human being, with the result produced by artificial intelligence. And when I started shifting this perspective, my group started growing again because I noticed what is important for my people. And when you create your affirmations that you share online, when you create your supportive content, there are coaches that are going to tell you that this is the strategy that will never monetize. And it is not true. It is not true. You need to remember that there are different streams of income and there are different business models that you can use in your business when you're a spiritual entrepreneur. There are basically two models that I support people with. The first one is the business where you're an influencer. Influencer model of business in most cases is you build following. People read your content. People follow you on social media and you create content for them using or not using your face. It's irrelevant. People can see only quotes from you and find it, oh, it's incredible. Like I'm mind blown. Great. Or you can create the summaries of books. Incredible. Okay. So this is the first group. Influencers have money from a few income streams. The first one is social networking sites, for example, YouTube or TikTok, pay content creators to be visible on their platforms. Because when you create content for people and people watch your content, then they're going to get money. Then those people are going to watch your content and spend time on the platform. So platform pays you money to create more content. Okay. Additionally, you can get money because those people who are watching your content, they are either paying subscription or they're watching ads. So when they are watching ads, you also have money as the source of income from the platform. Okay. So this is the first part. The second part is when you grow big enough following and people start following your films, your short form content, your posts, whatever it is, then you can offer them something. For example, over here on this channel, we speak about using artificial intelligence and and mindset to level up our wealth. And when you start thinking about this perspective, if I offered you a program where you could learn all of those things, you might be interested. So this is the second stream of income. But in most cases, digital creators do not sell big coaching packages. But in most cases, instead, they sell low ticket items. So, for example, some printables, some short courses, something that is automated, because their focus goes on creating content. And when they create content and you react to that content, then they are not trying to sell you their big courses and coaching programs, because in most cases, they would lose the following that they have if they spent more time with you. Okay. So this is the first model. They also build the relationships with other brands that give them money to promote their services. For example, if I found an AI brand that is incredible and does incredible things, and I had my following, for example, on Facebook, and I decided to monetize it, I could promote this solution to you, telling, look, this is an incredible AI solution, you can buy it. And you don't pay me money directly, but you can subscribe to their solution. And once you do, then I'm going to have some affiliate commission between 5 and even 50% from every single cent that you spend. So this is the first stream. Influencers have money from affiliate deals, from their mini courses, mini programs, small items, and from ads from the platforms on which they are active. This is the first group. The second group are entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs sell their own services. So their focus is to create content that is going to support them in selling their offers. I'm in this group now. So now I have 3 programs that I sell. One of them is low ticket, 2 of them are high ticket. And all of those programs are related to how to use artificial intelligence in the life. So the first one is AI and mindset. This is called Wealth Weaver. The second one is AI and business, called AI Business Boost. And the third one is my low ticket membership, which is Ferain, that supports you in growing your business when it comes to content creation. So I have those 3 offers. But the truth is, if you're an entrepreneur and at the top of your duties, you create content to sell it, your efficiency compared to influencers is different. So you need to be very cautious and aware what kind of information you share online. And let's speak about it. There are a few forms of content that you can share. There is text, there is video, there is graphic or photos, and sound. So let's speak about spiritual entrepreneurs who want to sell something. Let's say that you love affirmations, that you love meditations, that you can lead people in the meditation and they feel all the feelings and they shift anywhere you want them to shift. For you, maybe the best way to promote would be to share videos or audio of samples of what you're doing. And I know, you will say, but I don't want to share my knowledge for free. Cool. The truth is, if people don't understand who you are and what you're doing, they will never buy from you. So you're going to safeguard your knowledge and your skills because you don't want to sell it. But the truth is, you never know if people are going to buy this or not. Look at the biggest names in the industry. All of them share part of their knowledge for free. Why? Why? Because people want to see what you're doing. And depending on where you feel the strongest in your content creation process, you can leverage it. So, for example, I love videos. When I started recording videos, I was paralyzed. Like, I was really paralyzed. I didn't know how to keep focus, how to speak to you directly, how not to move my eyes so that you perceive it like, oh, she's hiding something or she's running away. And it took me a year to learn it. A year. And I was not sitting and learning theory by reading theory, but I was doing lives. I was recording videos. I was delivering to my clients. I had zillions of conversations with people online. So this is how I learned how to keep eye contact with you without some specific, incredibly expensive camera. I learned how to build connection with you, even though you're on the other side of the screen. Why? Because I was doing it. So when you're starting, set yourself a goal. For me, for this YouTube channel, it's 21 days. 21 days of daily content creation. It doesn't mean that it's going to be perfect, okay? It's not. It doesn't mean that it's going to convert people and they're going to buy my offer like, whoa, incredible. Now they are buying my offers. But I will learn, I will grow, I will get better. So this is why I'm sharing this with you, because if you create more, then you get better in the process of creating it. So when you choose creating long posts, create long posts. If you choose to be on Facebook, in the previous video, I told you what kind of pieces of content you can create to have more people on board. If you decide that you want to be on TikTok or on YouTube, record those videos, even if they are bad, even if the quality is not good, even if you're not satisfied with how you look and how you move, just do it. Okay? If it's graphic design, if it's photographs, just make more photos and stop thinking like, oh my gosh, people are going to stop following me because I'm going to create too much content. And there are people who will, but at the same time, the platform is going to show your content to more other people because they will see, oh, she is a serious content creator. And the same goes with sound. If you create podcasts and you don't want to record video, but you're good when speaking, not my vibes, but if it's true, then go and record a few sets of podcasts, a few recordings, because when you start, you need to learn and understand how to do it. What does it make you? What should you do? How should you create it? Okay. And set yourself a goal to do it once a day, 1 day for a podcast. And it doesn't mean that it has to be 1 hour full length podcast. It can be as short as 7 minutes. But to do this, practice, because the more we do, the better we get. And this brings me to the next point. So we already know that there are diverse forms of content and we can monetize them in different ways. We also know that we can double down on what's working and what is most comfortable for us. Number 3, we also know that we should create content knowing why we share it, why people should care. Okay? And the 4th part is we have diverse forms, like they can be long form and short form content. They can be with or without your face. And to be honest, it's not that important, okay? Now, there is a very important part that I need to share with you, which is personal, and I need to tell this to you, okay? So, once upon a time, I was on a challenge to go live on Instagram 14 days in a row, okay? Every day for 14 days. And I had specific hours where I wanted to do this. It was in the evening. My child was very, very little. Now she's 3 years old. But then she was around 1 year and 2 months. So the only moment I could record it was late in the evening. And the truth is, it was hard. Okay, it was hard. Betty, why was it hard? It's not that I was tired and I didn't want to record those videos, which partially is true. I didn't want to record those videos because after 3 or 5 days, I was so exhausted that I didn't know what to talk about. And this is where artificial intelligence can support us. For this series of this challenge, initially I didn't use ChatGPT. I used this. Can you see it? This is a sheet of paper. So I took a sheet of paper like this. I took my pen. I couldn't find the blue one or black one, so I took the red one because this was available for me. And I took notes. What do I want to share with you? Is it super professional? Do I have a script? No, because I've been teaching at university for over 10 years and I've been speaking with clients for over a decade. I have experience. Like you can put me in front of the camera and tell me, oh, tell us something about marketing. Here you are. But the truth is, I generated it by myself, okay, from my brain, because I asked myself a question. What was the process that really helped me 10x my business? And these are the steps I followed to get clients. And this was the starting point for my journey. So I shared it in the first video. In the next few videos, I'm going to share specific steps, but going deeper into each one of them. So this is it. But once I finish like 7 more videos, I will start asking myself, what would they need to hear? What would they want to hear? What are the things that they are searching for? What are the information that I can share with them that I do have and I do know and I did and they didn't yet and they are searching for someone who knows how to do it? And I'll start asking myself this question, but at the same time, I'm absolutely aware I can use ChatGPT to create a whole strategy for my channel. And this is what I wanted to share with you today. Artificial intelligence is not perfect. It can generate for us content. It also can generate videos and graphics and text and all forms of content, okay? Not only text. At the same time, you know what you want to tell your audience, right? And when you start speaking to them, talking with them, having contact with them, they will react. And once they react, you will think, so this is the thing that they are searching for. Great, I will give them what they're searching for because I've got it. And this is why I ask you so often to share in the comments. What do you want? What are you searching for? How can I help you? How can I serve you? Because this is a new channel and this is a challenge for me to be live on this channel every single day for 21 days. And I know that on the first day I posted 2 videos and I will tell you why. Because I recorded 3 videos and I wanted to upload 2 to my YouTube channel, but the truth is, technically went wrong, didn't post the first video. This is why on the first day I posted 2. And now I'm religiously committed to create a video every single day or to schedule video for every single day because I want to build this channel. Because on average, you need to have 90 pieces of content to get traction. 90 pieces of content. And the truth is, if you want to grow faster, you can't allow yourself to create content once a week or schedule it once a week. I want to move faster. This is why I create videos daily, because I want to share them daily with you. And when it comes to burning out, there are a few tips that I can share with you. And if you're interested, these tips are going to come in the next video. Sending you all the positive vibes across the digital ocean. And we're in touch. Bye.